memory ran out, and so you know, I just have to work for 1 year. 1 year, then I would have up to $100,000, and I could travel. Could spend $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month is a lot of money for me. $1,000 a month is a lot of money. I could sleep outside. I could sleep, get a tent, or I could get a room that's really cheap. I could probably get a room for like $50 a month. So if I work for 1 year, I'm set for $100,000. I'm set for 1 year. 10 years. I'm set for 10 years to live well. Right? I could travel. I could do anything, because now that I have bicycle, I'm confident. When I didn't have the bicycle, I was like, I wasn't confident. So I decided I'm gonna take this bicycle wherever I go, because it has to be part of me, right? Like you take your car to everywhere you go. Car is part of you. I have to take the bicycle to everywhere I go, because the bicycle is part of me. Right? But I guess people don't think like that. That's how important automobile is, right? That's how important ride is. I just don't understand people walking. Yeah, I looked at the banks and different stuff. You could get $50,000, $100,000 easily. I think if you're just working. So I'm pretty set. I'm set. I have nothing to. But I watched Will Prowse video. I watched those video, and they're going to Lake of Fire. And I was dancing yesterday because I was drunk, and I feel healthy. I feel so healthy. I can't believe. Well, not as healthy as when I was dancing in LA. Compared to that, I'm only about maybe 60%. When I was in LA and dancing, I was at 100%. But I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie about Queen. I was listening to his music. I could feel his ESP. I could feel his ESP, right? And of course I don't like him because he's homo, but he probably doesn't know. He probably doesn't know about ESP, but when I listen to his music, his voice, I could get his ESP, and that's how you feel, right, when you get his ESP. But sport's great, man. I could just it's great. What a genius. But this is dumb, right? But what the hell is this? Let's just make it like that, right? I have my computer now. So I could see my face. All this was created for me, right? For me to kind of get a sample of what is to come in the next world, right? But for me to judge. For me to judge what's good, what's not good. And this is dumb, but you know, if your job requires it, I guess you could carry this phone with you and do your work. But for everybody to have it is dumb, right? And I can't believe it. If I just well, a month has passed now. 11 months, I could get a loan for $50,000, $100,000, and I'm done. I'm done with work. I retire. 10 years, I retire. Right? What? What? You could work for 1 year and retire. Retire for 10 years, 15 years, right? But what could possibly happen to a person's life in 10 years? But this world, this society, this world is dumb world, right? But I guess if you're married and you have kids, you have to be part of the society. But if you're not married, just get a loan and just retire, never work again, right? 10 years, right? So it's it's nothing. It's nothing, right? 1 year I could retire for 10 years, or I don't know how long this will go on. This will go on. With $100,000, I could move into like a countryside, like $50 a month, $100 a month, and as long as I have electricity, I could move all my stuff. I want to take my computer, but even this computer, I could throw it away. I just get a notebook. So everything around me is controlled by CFC, right? Everyone has earpiece, and it works with Chinese people. Works with the Chinese people, because they're ESP people, and yeah, this stands great. Stand it up like that. I just talk. I don't know. I need the freezer. Yeah, you can't really survive. You have to have a freezer. If you don't have a freezer, you can't save money, right? You have to have a freezer. Maybe you don't need. Let me show you. Maybe you don't need. You need the freezer, right? Or else you have to just always eat kimbap or from the store. You have to have freezer. You have to. This one maybe I could save. I don't need. But you have to have this. So, 8 minutes already. I'm gonna stop. Cut this right here.